Irregular period is one common problem that is faced by most women at some point in their life. In today's video, I'll be talking to us about irregular periods. Before I go right into that, if this is your first time coming across my video, I am Nurse Blessing here, and in this channel, I create educative content that gives you edge over your health. So if this is something you've been interested in, I urge you to hit that subscribe button and on your notification bell so as to get my content anytime I upload them. A typical menstrual period can last up to 2 to 7 days and occur every 28 days. Now, what are the examples of irregular periods? Examples of irregular period include: 1. If you have a period that is fewer than 21 days or more than 35 days apart. Secondly, when you are missing 2 or 3 periods in a row without being pregnant. Thirdly, if your menstrual bleeding starts to become heavier or lighter than usual. Number 4 example is when your period lasts longer than 7 days. Again, you might have an irregular period if the length of your cycle varies more than 9 days. For example, if one cycle is 28 days, the next is 37 days, and another one is 29 days, you can see that this person has an irregular cycle length. You may have irregular period if your period accompanies with severe pain, cramps, nausea and vomiting. Lastly, if you usually experience bleeding or spotting in between periods, especially after intercourse or menopause. There are so many reasons you might be experiencing irregular period. Number 1 cause of irregular period is stress. Another thing that can cause irregular period can be changes in the weight. It could be that either you add so much weight or you lose so much weight. Another thing that can cause irregular period is exercise routines. If you are the type who involve a long distance run, for example, people who do gymnastics, they might sometimes experience irregular period. Sometimes people who are pregnant or breastfeeding usually also experience irregular periods. And lastly, there are some medical conditions that can cause irregular periods. Conditions like PCOS, PID, that is pelvic inflammatory disease. If you have cervical cancer, if you have endometriosis or uterine fibroid, it can cause irregular periods. Now, here are some of the things you need to do in order to regulate your period if you are somebody who is having an irregular period. Number 1 is try as much as possible to avoid stress. Secondly, try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Thirdly, try as much as possible to eat healthy and also exercise regularly. Do not over exercise, because excess exercise can lead to irregular periods. Again, taking vitamin D supplements can help regulate irregular cycle. And lastly, certain home remedies like lemon ginger, unripe pawpaw, turmeric can help regulate your periods. If you have watched till this point, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do not forget to hit that like button and share for other people to learn.